were sleepy-headed as we cruised down the Kennebunk River one morning in May. The good-natured banter of a school of fishermen helped wake me up. Captain Mike Perkins was telling me that the crew is always well-dressed on his boat because people leave so much clothing.
They don't bring their wives or their mothers. They leave stuff.
We need such humor. We're steaming southeast for Jeffrey's Ledge 24 miles out. The Nor'easter is a classic 42-footer built by Bruno and Stillman. You've seen them in every harbor. The 330 Cummins engine powers us along at about 12 knots.
Usually in the spring, I got fishermen, guys that are really want to chase fish. You know, bring their own poles, tackle boxes, ready to go at it.
Yeah.
Then about the middle of June, the kids get out of school. Get a lot of parents with their kids, different gang.
We arrive at the north end of Jeffries and drift across underwater mounds, dropping 18-ounce jigs with teasers down 300 feet. Jigging is fun and doesn't take a genius. They say there's a jerk on both ends. Although it's clear early that Captain Mike, who occasionally lets go of the wheel to grab a rod, is the best fisherman on board.
One on the teaser and one on the jig.
Deep sea fishing is fun because you usually catch a lot of fish.
Yeah.
We'll catch mostly pollock as cod is endangered and you can't keep haddock this late in the year, and we haven't stooped to eating dogfish like the English side of my family. Too much work for a dogfish, in fact. On this codfish, I get a lesson on parasitic copepods. An ugly fish. Throw him back, he's ugly.
Yeah. No, it's a beautiful fish. They're endangered. I want to show you something on this. See these? Eats the algae off them. See them
Yeah?
moving?
Yeah.
Mike, what are these on the fish that are eating?
Those are parasitic copepods, fish fleas they call them.
Fish fleas. Yeah, they eat the algae.
You can learn a lot fishing. Josh Fecto is on his 5th trip. He is an expert bird watcher who knows by song and action what the bird is before he puts a scope on it.
The birding's slow, I pick up the pole, there's no fish around, the birds keep me busy, so yeah, either way, it's good. It's fun.
Nice. Oh, I dropped it, get away. Josh never had a fish on.
Oh, Mikey.
It's a good group.
Coming.
Mike Harlow is Captain Mike's good friend and serves as the first mate. They've worked together on and off now for 35 years.
I think it's part of you and you're in your blood. And you're not happy unless you're out doing something like this or getting outside. And everybody that comes with us usually has a great time, and that's what we look forward to.
Little one and a big one.
He's got 2 over there. Go get them.
You got them out?
It's a dogfish.
Oh, okay. Well, gotta go to work.
Captain Mike went to sea right out of high school. He was skilled and smart and learned early to mend twine.
Meant to me that you could land a job if you were good at it. That was your foot in the door. To learn mending was your first start. You know, your first start is just a deckhand and you get to do the bow work, but as you learn more, you get to climb the ladder.
As the day goes on, we all get plenty of pollock, which are tasty, especially when this fresh. It's always fun to take supper home. These fillets nicely fill a grill, topped with your favorite recipe. Paul Wynn is from Algonquin.
That's a thrill just to pull in a big fish.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
What I like the best though is when I home cooking it in a deep fryer.
Lynn Macon moved to Maine back in the 70s to become a commercial fisherman.
It's great exercise, good cardio. But,
It is.
Oh yeah, no, it's been a pleasure being out here. Gosh, it's been almost 22 years since I sold my fishing boat.
Yeah.
Since I've been offshore, you know, I've had
Yeah.
boats along the shore, but yeah, it's great. Really enjoy it.
There is a postscript. By lunchtime, we've caught enough fish to film this story twice over. That means photographer Kirk Craddy
No, this is a lot harder than I anticipated, but it's so fun.
can put down the camera and pick up a bowl.
I get a cod.
One of the heaviest fish I've ever seen.
That's what brought us to this country.
It is just
God and cod. Is that what they say?
God and cod brought us to this country. You never know what you're going to learn while fishing, and you have to admire Captain Mike Perkins for working in such a lovely office. wind and waves and glorious sun, deep sea fishing is a great way to enjoy the coast of Maine, and the funnest way that I know to bring supper home.